You know, if I had a nickel for every time that my microphone on OBS decided to switch to a program I don't even have open, I would have a lot of nickels. Do I have that program open? Has it, like, snuck in? I don't think it has. Why has VoiceMod decided it wants to take over my entire system? Huh. Yeah, I have no idea. Anyway, hi everybody! Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't know why VoiceMod decides, no, actually, you're going to use me right now, even though the program's not open? I don't think it's open. Have I just been blind? Have I just been blind as to what icon? No? No. Okay, alright, it just hates me. I also just realized I forgot to get the drink that I said I told myself that I was gonna grab. So, I'm gonna mute my microphone for just a second, and I will be right back, just to grab that drink. So, be right back really quickly, and then I'll explain what's going on. Yep. Alright, I have now come back with my delicious and nutritious, zero-calorie soda. Soda! Yeah. I mean, somewhat delicious, not nutritious, but golly, it's something that I have in my fridge right now, and I'm going to have as a drink because I at least need to keep my throat somewhat hydrated. Yes, hello everybody! Obviously, as you can tell by the title and stuff, we're gonna be doing Warren today, although if you were here for the Astro stream yesterday, you already know that. We've had a couple of really big things happen recently. I mean, obviously, every time that I look away from Warren, something, like, major happens, and I'm, like, scrambling to keep up at times. Which is why I always recommend looking at the other streamers that if you go into the description of this video, VOD, live stream, however you're watching this, you will see all of their links and stuff. But, for me, I'm always playing catch-up. It's all good, though. Eventually we'll get locked in, and be... I wouldn't say around a lot more, at least more consistently, I guess I should say. I'm hoping that as some of my prep grind for other things, including, again, a new thing next week, comes to an end, then I'll finally be able to, like, balance out my stream schedule and have, like, very, like, regular streams. And I think Warren is going to be one of those, like, things that I stream that I'm going to be doing very consistently, week by week. So, we'll see how that goes. Obviously, things are always subject to change. I'm just very happy at the idea of finally having a somewhat regular streaming schedule. Yippee! I don't think that's something I've had since I first started streaming, so that'll be fun. Alright, okay, I'm gonna stop yapping because I've only got, like, it's another work night for me, so I've only got about an hour to hang around with the sillies. Ugh, I did not mean to make that big old gasp. I was, like, appalled. My body was appalled that I had to go into work, which, fair enough. I'm also appalled I have to go into work, but it is a Thursday. But yeah, again, we're only gonna be on for, like, an hour or so we'll check in on the sillies, see how they're doing, and yeah, just have a very short, very good old time. I'm not gonna yap too much more. We're just gonna swap over to the playlist. I'm gonna change my name on the game real quick. Alright, and then I'm gonna swap over to... Actually, I'm gonna turn the game audio on first. There we go. Yeah, alright, you guys can hear the cows and junk. Alright, and then we're gonna go on the streaming screen. Alright, and... let me take a sip of my drink. There we go. Alright, and now we're just gonna... I've suddenly realized something. You know what? It's fine. Hang on. I actually know. I do need to check one more thing. Hang on. Hang on. Did I do the thing that I always forget to do when I do admin stuff? I didn't. Because I wasn't doing admin stuff. Oh, yeah. Fun fact, I was gonna stream the other day, just because, like, there was a lot going on, but I could not connect to the game, so hopefully we don't have that connection issues this time. But okay, alright. Where everything's all good. I thought I was in admin mode because I didn't have anything in my hand, though, so I'll just have to go get my stuff at some point, which hopefully we won't need a bunch of stuff. But alright, okay. I'm just gonna get into all the fun lore stuff. Whoop! Okay, I'll have to go get my stuff from the kitchen. Guess I put it away and didn't think about it with all the craziness that happened. Last time I was around, everyone was freaking out because Reed wasn't here. And apparently he left notes and stuff. I never really got to see any of the notes, but I have to assume based on just how shook up everyone is that it wasn't good in any way. So, I don't know what to do. Everyone, again, they're just freaking out. No one really knows what they're doing. Mal was freaking out. Issa was freaking out. Obviously, Melody was freaking out, and Pulses was also freaking out. And I don't even... I mean, I'm sure people noticed Melody, at least. I'd have to hope people noticed Melody was freaking out. I mean, I didn't get to see them, but I'd have to imagine that someone noticed. But Mal, Iso, False, it didn't feel like anyone was actually noticing them. So maybe that's what we do today. Just check up on them. Make sure they're doing okay. I don't know. Offer support. Oh god, I can't remember any of the things that I wrote down forever ago from Calera. To listen to them and junk. Maybe get them to eat something if they haven't. Oh, I should probably actually get my waters now that I think about it. Yeah, okay. Let's head over and get my stuff then. Start setting up that kitchen, like, cooking area that I really wanted to do. Maybe that'll be a nice distraction once I get it up, but not really all that important right now. Like, it would be nice if it was already up. That might be a fun thing to distract everyone, but if it's not, then... I don't know. I don't know, there was a sentence there.
Hello.
Oh. Hey, so.
You weren't around yesterday, were you?
No.
Lou, yesterday was horrible.
Even more horrible stuff happening?
Yep. I'm gonna tweak. Alright. I'll tell you the simple ways of it. So Pebble let Trixie in.
There's
Do you know Trixie is?
Oh,
they're
there's
about
a...
to. They're about to. They're leaving.
Oh,
okay.
Hi
Hello.
Mal. I'm explaining things to Lou. So,
Oh,
do you know
just
what
yesterday
what
stuff?
Trixie is?
Huh? The cat?
The
Goop
goop
cat.
cat that kidnapped someone before.
Yeah, I remember reading about
Yeah,
it.
Pebble let it in
What?
to throw Melody in a jail cell because I guess that was a good idea to solve like Melody's like the weird little blood problem.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, first off,
Okay,
blood problem?
hang on. Okay, let me speedrun this. Okay, on
I
the second
broadcasted
floor,
the
there's a
meeting
blood.
over the I broadcasted
it's
it over
okay.
the radio.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, speedrunning this. Cult room upstairs. There's a bloodbath. If you touch the bloodbath, it makes you act weird about blood. Melody touched the bloodbath, had a weird thing about blood. This caused a little bit of an issue where during the sparring thing, Holly got hurt, and so Pebble kind of freaked out and kind of threatened Melody. And later down the line, because nothing was done, or Melody wasn't being careful with it, or I can't remember exactly what he said the main point was.
Melody
but
was intentionally making it worse.
Yeah. Pebble essentially basically made a deal with Trixie to let it in to get Melody into a small little box. And so he let the Goop Cat in, and the Goop Cat left Goop in the safe zone, because of course it did.
Okay.
Melody got out of the cell and very seriously injured Pebble,
I mean, deserved.
and now everyone's just a little tense about it.
Pebble isn't really sorry.
He's not sorry at all. He fully believes what he did was right. There's a whole there's multiple conversations that have about that, but those are really long conversations that I
Including
could get
the
into
potential
later.
of getting a bunch of people, including Alahart.
Oh, he also lied about not knowing that Reed was missing. 3 different times.
What even? Why?
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 So that he could argue the fact that he didn't know that Reed was missing, and so he didn't know it was bedtime.
Okay, well that's
A bad time for
just...
kidnap. Hold on a second.
I think every
This
day is a
argument
bad time for kidnapping.
Yeah. My conversation with him was very odd. Because Melody told him.
Bringing it up, and I was.
Yeah, Melody told him before getting put in a box that Reed was missing, and they didn't want to go in a box because Reed was missing. And Pebble basically said, "Oh well, too bad." During my conversation with him, he said he didn't know Reed was missing, and I told him that Reed was missing. And then during Chris's conversation, directly after my conversation with him, he reacted as if he didn't know that Reed was missing to Chris as well.
Yeah,
I don't know what to say other than this is so dumb.
When I brought it up, he was like, "Yeah, but like Reed's only been gone for a day. They're gonna be back." And I was like, "That does not mean shit." In fact,
you still shouldn't put someone in a box, even if someone's not like what. Every day I get more and more surprised by how stupid everyone can be sometimes, and I don't know why at this point.
Still?
Yeah, I was
wondering.
surprised
anymore.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm like kind of surprised, but
I thought I was at the point where I would stop being surprised. Somehow has exceeded that expectation.
2 years of this place calmed me a little bit.
Alright, so what now? What's going on with...
Nothing's going on, is it?
My body hurts.
We don't have like a system of consequence.
There is no collectively agreed upon punishment system in here. If we were to do anything, people would have an issue with it in some regard. If we were to put Pebble in a box, then would we not be hypocritical? You know, there's a lot of issues with doing anything about this.
To be fair, he did tell me he would be fine with it if we put him in a box.
Okay, then let's put him in the box then.
Yeah, let's put him in the fucking box, okay.
Okay, but you understand how, first of all, that's a hypocritical action to take, and also, not everyone is going to agree on that, and people will get upset about it at some point.
Last time he was also okay with being put in a box, and he was like hurting people, and people were like, "No, don't do that, or I will kill you." So
we did, this happened.
He was like, Pebble was like, Pebble was like, guys, put me in a box. I'm literally like hurting people.
Oh my god.
I mean, he's like, guys, I'm literally causing damage.
All of us.
Well, I feel like
I remember that. I remember that.
Upset this time, and if Hala is, then Hala is.
People coming up.
Strange.
Hala's pissed.
Yeah, you understand where the issues lie.
Yeah. This is so dumb.
Hello.
Oh.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi,
I take it you're cussing Lucian up.
Yeah.
We are.
We should stop cornering Lou. Actually.
Oh no, I'm gonna corner Lou more.
No!
You're even more cornered now.
Oh god. Fuck.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, I thought I was just gonna go up and get my stuff, and it turns out...
Oh, hey, what's up?
It's okay. Well, not... You know what I mean.
Yeah.
You guys are fine. The situation is stupid. You guys are fine.
Yeah.
I love it here. I love the safe zone. I love the safe zone.
We love the hell torture
I love
maze.
the torture maze. I love the torture maze. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, guys. I'm gonna
I
fill up
love
my
when I get
waters.
tortured in the maze.
Yep.
I'm gonna go actually get my stuff before we
Go get
continue
your things.
this
Go
conversation.
get your things, King.
Yeah. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. What? I can't even say words as to how dumb this is. And we're just letting this happen? Again? Like, the first time, okay, he was, like, possessed and junk. Is he, like, possessed again? Is that why we're just letting this happen? I should... Okay, first off, I should ask if Melody's okay. That's probably the first thing I should do, right?
What are you, my mom? Oh wait.
Wait a damn second.
Melody basically just said, "Listen to your mother."
Listen to your mother. She knows what's best for you. Listen to your mother.
Have you seen the Hat Man?
What?
I
Okay,
have. We play
never mind.
poker on Tuesdays.
Yeah. Hat
I'd
Man's
like to know
awesome.
more about this Hat Man.
Yeah. No one, you wouldn't get the Hat Man unless you've seen the Hat Man. That's it.
Alright.
It's very difficult to
I see.
describe.
I see.
Because when I describe it, people are like, "Are you okay, Iso? That was a hallucination. Iso, are you mentally well?" I'm like, well, you wouldn't fucking get it.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna try.
You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get
You
that.
wouldn't. You don't get the Hat Man until you. It's not natural entity, but you won't get the Hat Man until you meet the Hat Man. All I'm saying.
I mean, in this place, I wouldn't be surprised if it just showed up one day, though.
Hat Man,
Yeah.
man of hats.
I'll step away so you guys can continue going. I trust you guys. You were there. You were there.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Yeah, just before you go, just making sure. You good?
I'm fine. I mean, I wasn't fine yesterday, but
Yeah.
I'm fine right now.
Yeah.
As of this exact moment, I'm completely fine. It went through my system. I'm good.
Alright, okay, just wanted to make sure.
Also,
Yeah, I'm
how's
good.
the blood stuff?
Well, considering Chris got shot earlier and I did not feel the adverse effects that I would have, I think I'm good. I might be in the clear here, guys.
Alright. I hope so.
That whole box situation wasn't even fucking necessary.
No, it was not. I'm realizing that more throughout the day. He did not need to do that. In fact, I think
what's our
him putting
verdict
me
on-
in the box just would have made it worse had I not been in a
You don't have to eat
response,
these
I
if you don't
think.
want to, but I feel like you deserve them.
Because downing him did nothing to me.
These were made because I
Are
was
they
really
the no
upset.
stupid men nachos?
I was really upset over the bubble stuff, so I made them like out of
Oh,
spite.
okay. I was a little
Yeah.
confused by the name.
What's our
The
verdict
nachos
on
not
me
no stupid
making
men.
really spicy nachos
I'll
at
take them.
Pebble? For
Oh,
Pebble,
for
specifically.
Pebble? Go ahead. Go
Does
ahead.
he have a spice tolerance?
Shit, we gotta figure that out. That or
As the party
Blue-
inflicted, make him
In your world, do you
suffer.
have the little jelly bean games where it's like you spin a wheel and you pick a color, and
I figured
sometimes
out
they're
a-
the bad ones and sometimes they're the good ones?
Maybe? I don't know.
Well, now you know the basically the context. I'm gonna make them all the bad ones, and I'm gonna make Pebble play that game.
Yeah. Apparently the only punishment we can actually do for putting someone in a box.
We don't have a rule system, and so if you do something about it, at least some people are gonna get pissed off, and then they're gonna do
I
whatever
don't-
stunts
I'm in the
people
fucking-
think necessary, aka normally violence.
I'm in the weird middle spot of I feel like there should be something done, but I don't like the idea of us building a government. Does that make sense?
Well, it's to me, it's less of a government and more of just because the only thing it wouldn't, to me at least, it wouldn't be about decisions. It would simply just be about the rule set. I think coming up with
I'm just-
rules and a consequence for breaking those rules, which most rules would be like don't fucking murder someone.
Yeah, don't trap
Don't
someone in a
kidnap
box.
people. It would be like those kinds of things, not like can't be out past 9 p.m. It wouldn't be any of that shit. It would just be like, hey, if you like murder someone, this is what's gonna happen. And then people that we probably trust to like take care of that, and then like I talked about with Chris, a system to kick those people out of that position if they fuck up.
I'm just like
Mhm.
I'm always under the idea that any
Hmm.
sort of rule system will somehow be abused.
Which is, well, that's why I believe we would have to construct a majority system of like, okay, this person is abusing this rule and just kind of putting people in a box. Get this guy out of here immediately. That kind of
If-
system would be something.
I'm also just worried that like we do get a point to
Mm.
that system where it is being abused and there's nothing. I'm worried about it not
Yeah.
becoming a system for the people, but becoming a system for a higher up.
My ideally is with that kind of system, it still requires the majority. If it does get to a point where it's like a weird imbalance of power, and no matter what, the majority is what can overthrow an entire decision. So if we if someone, like I said, starts abusing a rule put in place and just kind of like putting people in a box because you fucking took my sandwich out of the fridge, get boxed, nerd. Like the majority would hopefully be like, hey, that guy's fucking abusing this power, get him the hell out of here, and that would happen immediately. Because the majority isn't going to listen to someone who's just awful, you know?
Yeah. I know I
Ultimately,
wouldn't be
we don't
upset
have,
about
like,
a rule
a-
system, but it'd
Mhm.
be the thing of I wouldn't probably be the one who ends up agreeing with it until other people do. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I won't really agree to the I'll be kind of neutral in the system until I see that it's doing good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think we should, if
Mm.
we're gonna be sitting here and being like, oh, we can't do anything about the guy who's literally putting people in boxes for literally no reason, and then like just being cool with that, and we're just
I'm not
letting
cool
him
with
do
it, to
that.
be fair.
I think a system of rule and consequence is something that would be helpful. I don't think a system of decision making would be helpful. Which is the more governmental aspect, I guess, would be decision making. That part, I think
Yeah.
people have the right to make their own decisions, but I think if you make terrible, awful, horrible ones, then something should be done. And that's the aspect that we're looking at.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Something
I'm just also there's never been a form of ruling really in the for my 2 years of being here, so
And to be fair though, in the last place, everyone got stabbed a lot.
yeah, it was a lot more normalized to be stabbed.
Yeah.
To be fair, in the last place we weren't putting each other in boxes at least, so like
This is
You
also
say
true.
that. I was
Well, the
almost left
place
to
put
die
us
in
in
that
boxes.
place.
The place put us in boxes,
Someone
but we didn't put each other
brought
in
me into
boxes.
it. No, someone brought me into
Oh,
a
really?
box and nearly killed me. Yeah,
Oh. I
big
didn't know
old
someone
backscar to
inside.
prove
I
it.
didn't
Yeah,
know that
well-
someone in the save zone had brought
But-
you to a box.
Oh yeah, they brought me to a box, stuck me in there, and then forced me to get fucked with by eyes the whole time. It was really unpleasant, honestly. It was like a 0 out of 10 experience. I would
Yeah.
not come back to that.
eh.
But-
Well, if things hadn't calmed down, there might have been consequences for that one.
Yeah.
Well, they left, so
Mm.
they fucked off. So we don't need to
Mm.
worry about it.
But I think with the way that people are here and the decisions people have repetitively made, I think a rule and an enforcement system there would be helpful, but not a decision-making one.
Something I don't know.
Hmm. And for the way I see it, the rules would be something everyone talks about.
Not killing
Which again,
people.
it would mostly be like, hey, don't murder someone, don't kidnap someone, please don't let entities into the safe zone.
Preferably
You know,
don't
like
name
the
them, but we can't really.
basically like normal things to probably be against the rule.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just remembered that biscuits exist. I
Biscuits
have
do
been.
exist.
We can't make biscuits.
We cannot.
Fucking sucks.
It is the torture maze. Why would the torture maze give us biscuits?
Oh no! I really want a biscuit right now, Mal. We can figure it out, surely.
We'll find a way to make biscuits.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been. My dad left me. My other dad got trapped in a box. My body hurts. I've been sick this whole time.
Maybe you
I
should
deserve
take it
some
easy
biscuits.
today. Maybe you should take it easy today.
Bad
we'll find a way
things
to
come
make
in
you some
threes. I'm
biscuits.
expecting another bad thing to happen today.
It's
The
been
last time I took it easy, my dad left, so maybe not.
typically right after a bunch of bad stuff happens, things kind of chill out. At least for a day.
Will
Yeah.
today be the calm day, or will today be the group of threes? I'm
Yeah.
thinking a group of threes. But your
Okay.
ideas in the below. I don't know where the below is. You can find it.
Yeah, actually, before we
Really?
even continue talking about governments and biscuits and stuff,
Government and biscuits.
yeah,
Awesome.
wide range. You guys doing okay?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
alive. That's what matters.
I mean, you're allowed to say no. Like,
Yeah.
Mm.
It's okay to not be okay.
I didn't pebbles at Pebble.
I mean,
Which is
I-
good.
I should
yeah.
Lou.
I mean,
Which is good.
sure, yeah. I mean, bricks would be better, but like,
Lou. Run it back. Change what you said.
Bricks would be better for what? I heard it in passing. I heard it in
Throwing up
passing when it
pebbles.
went
Nothing,
the way.
because we're not encouraging a violent reaction to a
I
problem.
am not going to do a violent reaction because that would be stooping down to Pebbles level.
Mhm.
Does that mean that I'm not gonna think about it? No. You can't control my thoughts.
Think about the petty passive aggressive pranks you could pull on him.
like throwing
Like,
bricks.
Find
I
out.
think about it.
Find
You
out.
wanna
Not
pull petty and passive aggressive
So-
pranks at him? I'll join you.
find his spice tolerance level and just make sure it's like 20 times that.
Yeah.
Set his mouth on fire. With the spice. With the spice. With the spice.
Hey, speaking of running things back, maybe.
I run it back. I run it
No.
back. That's
Run it
my
back.
thing. I'm
Run it
running
back.
everywhere today. I will apologize to you.
You're alright.
No, I apologize to you. I am
Guys,
all over the place.
You're
I
I think
need
it'd be
a
a good topic reset if I
something.
like just.
So, biscuits,
How
huh?
did he hear me? How did he
Yeah.
hear me?
Dude, I should make biscuits.
He's got like a seventh
I'm
sense. Every time he hears
really
someone
tempted to
mention
make
that to me, he just sits up.
Because if I made biscuits, I could eat biscuits.
Every
That
time it
made me
happens,
really happy.
he sits up in a cold sweat.
I'm in a cold sweat right now.
Yeah, we can figure out some way
Oh.
to make a biscuit, I'm sure.
I love biscuits. I don't have biscuits.
Or
right now.
something close enough to a biscuit.
Biscuit like.
Biscuit-esque.
Biscuit. Yeah. Biscuit.
What counts as a
I got a
biscuit
mic.
anyway? That's a.
My brain is
It's
fried.
just a type of bread, right?
It's
like I'm
like
thinking about
bread.
like I'm thinking about the biscuits that are like crunchy on the outside and like nice and smooth on the you know,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mhm.
fluffy would be the better. Yeah. They have this place called Red Lobster, and they
Started
make these-
sweating.
They're not with There's no lobster in the biscuits. I don't even
I would
like
hope
lobster.
not. I'm allergic.
Yeah.
That reminds me when I'm doing, like, going through the fish and stuff, I'll have to make sure to separate it by
You
shellfish.
don't gotta do
Well, I want to, so.
that.
Mm.
Alright.
I just also don't. I apparently don't know what a shellfish is, considering I didn't
I don't
realize that
either.
squid were.
Mal has tried to explain it to me, and I don't get
Squid
it.
are a shellfish.
I
What
feel
kind of fish do you
smart.
have up here? Hang on.
I don't.
Well, they're kind of.
Beep, beep.
Yeah, they're kind of moved around right
Oh,
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been working on stuff.
Shellfish, 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 shellfish.
Okay, alright.
Do I have the right armor on?
There you go. Took
Wait,
it
no, I
out.
don't. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'll get back in here when I have the right armor on.
Yeah, this whole row here is
That's right, armor on.
shellfish. And the squid is shellfish.
Alright.
I can no longer drown. We all chill.
There we go.
I need to talk to you about something when you have a chance.
Okay.
You guys can just keep me in here.
Just keep you in the fish.
I have armor that makes sure I don't drown.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, just to
So
make
be
myself
careful.
feel better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
yeah,
open
that's
up-
why I opened. That's why I opened one of them. I was like,
Flip, flip.
maybe just leave that open. Right.
I got this from hours of fishing. It's awesome.
Alright.
We can just go down.
Alright. Hey, Ryan.
Oh, hello.
Now we're just passing through.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So it's been really busy, and you weren't around for a hot minute, so I didn't have the time to like explain this to you. So you know the whole situation way back at when I almost died.
Yeah.
And Ryan had been like possessed by something and all that jazz.
Yeah,
You
I
remember all
told
that,
a little
yeah?
bit about that, yeah.
Okay.
I don't like how this is starting, but go on.
It's still there,
It.
and he has spoken to me on multiple occasions, and has come over to the house while I'm by myself there.
Oh. Okay.
It's all good. I've been handling it, but I figured that was important for you to know.
Got it. I'll keep that in mind. Sorry, I don't.
No, you're good. It's a situation I'm handling, but I figured it'd be good for you to be aware of.
Alright, yeah, and... Okay, at some point I'll have to think of, like, questions to follow up on this, but
Alright?
I don't
Incredibly
know what to...
understandable. No, it's more so me just letting you know, because you were in the snow place for a while it was mostly happening. So I didn't want to like leave you in the dark, and then he just like pulls up to the house.
Yeah, so did this just start back up, like, around Christmas? Like, what? Or, like, I guess the past few weeks or something? Is it... He doesn't have the stupid sword
it
back,
was-
right?
No, he doesn't have the sword back.
Okay.
Kind of. It was kind of spotty. I don't remember when exactly. But we thought he was back, and then we thought he was gone again, and then he came back again. And he's just kind of hanging out, I guess. You know?
Alright. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Mhm.
Is there a way to tell? Or is it just a fun surprise?
I don't know how he acts around other people. I mean, obviously he acts different from Orion. Sometimes he has like these markings on his face.
Okay.
Typically he just acts a lot more. He's an asshole. He's a bit of an asshole. So
Yeah.
if Orion's acting just like an asshole, then you probably got not Orion.
Alright. Cool. Good
He
to
also
know.
doesn't seem to know how to act very much like a person. He's just a guy, but like he doesn't like he stood outside my door and just kind of stood there, and I had to open the door and teach him how to knock on the door.
Okay, so he's stupid.
Hey now. I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Okay, alright,
Mostly
that's...
because I'm pretty sure he spies on me in some regard. So I'm not gonna confirm or deny that.
Alright, okay. I'll just say it for you then.
Okay. It's all being a handled situation, but I figured it would be good for you to be aware of, just in case.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Hmm.
I mean, at some point, again, I'll have to figure out what I want to ask about.
Yeah, take your time with that. It's confusing.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's confusing.
And, like, you're okay with the whole that thing?
I have feelings about it.
Right, yeah,
Um,
possibly listening. Okay, got it. Yeah,
mm. I'm over it. I'm good.
there's a lot I want to say to that, but you just said he might be able to listen in on stuff, so I won't unless you want to.
If you would like to, yes. I don't mind.
I mean, if you want to talk about, because, like...
I don't mind. If there's stuff I don't want to say, I will say that I don't want to say it.
Okay, and you're... I mean, I don't know, if I was in, like, your place, I wouldn't be as fine about it as you are.
It's not that I don't know how to explain it very well. It's not that I'm fine about it, it's more so I understand that there's nothing I can do about it. And so I'm making the best of a situation that I cannot do anything about. Cuz I can't do anything about him being there.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
mean...
also not gonna let it bug me forever.
I mean, if he's ever around and you want to get away, you can... Do you want to make, like, a signal? Like...
I'll likely just come over to you if he's there and you're also there.
Okay.
Or if I'm feeling particularly uncomfortable. Because sometimes he just asks questions, and I don't mind answering questions. But sometimes I'm not interested in doing that.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I can. I'll be there. And I'll.
Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it.
I mean,
Yeah,
I guess.
that's.
Oh.
No, go for it.
Well, I was just gonna ask to just in general, I guess, if you're doing okay too. But that's.
I'm okay. I'm okay for what's been going on, you know? I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, and it's been a lot from what I can tell.
Yeah.
So.
Xavier's been helping me a bunch, so
That's good.
I've been alright.
Well, if you ever want to make another giant snail somewhere.
I very much enjoyed the giant snail.
Oh.
But we can head back up. That's all I really wanted to let you know, just so you were aware.
Yeah. No, I appreciate.
I wanted at least someone in the house to be aware, just in case.
Hmm. Oh, does Deso not know?
Not yet, but that's also because a lot of things have been happening one right after another for him, and I don't want to add, hey, the guy that almost killed me is like here.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
So I'm kind of waiting for a moment where not as much is on his plate to let him know. I do plan to let him know because I think that's important, but like also a bunch of stuff just happened like day after day after day.
Yeah.
And I really don't want to pile more on top of that.
Yeah. I mean, if he's just being a weirdo right now, then I guess.
He hasn't hurt anyone. He threatened Pebble, but he hasn't hurt anyone.
You know, not gonna say it.
Yeah.
I'm glad that he hasn't hurt anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Even if some people deserve it.
Mm-hmm. He's been relatively fine. He hasn't hurt anyone. It's mostly just been questions.
Okay. Yeah, that seems
It's all good.
handled enough to wait for a little bit.
Yeah. If it was a lot more dangerous, I would have told him immediately, no matter what. But he's just kind of being a little stupid little guy, asking a bunch of questions. So I don't mind answering questions. I don't mind being friendly if he will be friendly back.
All right, that's good to know.
Mhm. But it's all good.
All right, good.
He's so still in the fish tank, or has he left the fish tank?
I don't know. Guess only one way
We're
to find
about
out.
to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite kind of fish.
Alright, Chris, I'll pull you to the side. I mean, you already know it's easier to pull aside.
I see you've escaped the fish tank.
Yeah,
I should
they
call-
cleaned my hair forcibly.
They were in there going.
Did I talk to you about the Grimaldi letter?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, come with me and Chris. Please.
All right, I guess we're.
Good.
Come hither.
Being
Guys.
yoink.
You guys have fun.
All right.
I'm really just catching up people so they stop asking because it's starting to get a little on my nerves. Not offensive you two, it's just constantly like, are you okay? And then I look at them deadpanned and upset.
I don't know. Should I start
Mm,
bugging you
that's
with a
fair.
bunch of questions about this?
You can ask questions after I explain it, okay? Alright. How do I best put this? Do I just rip off the band-aid or give the long explanation?
Huh?
I mean, as someone who has no idea about
Yeah,
any
that
of
is
this, I don't
true.
mind either way.
Do you want the... which order do you want? Band-aid rip or explanation first?
Band-aid rip, so it's easier for you to just get started talking.
Okay, so I may be growing wings and other features.
Oh,
so the theory I had was... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it might be the reason why my shoulders might be hurting is because bones are jutting out of my skin or working on it.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know, I have noticed
Yikes.
you seem like you're not doing, like... Okay, this is gonna... It sounds awful, but not doing well in the terms of, like, hurt, sort of way.
Yes, that so many people have noticed because it's very apparent. I have fallen off 2 ladders. I have been struggling to crawl through spaces. I am not doing okay. Okay, so long explanation. You weren't here for this, Lou, but pretty much there was where I'm from. I'm a chosen hero. There's a not prophecy. It's kind of a set factor. Chosen heroes die before their 30s. They die somewhere in their 20s to become an angel of Lux. However, what?
I said, oh.
You know this, Chris.
Mm-mm. No?
I shared this detail with you that I was supposed to die.
You told me about the dying part, and you never told me about the angel part.
Oh, that makes sense. I was like, I told you I was supposed to die.
Yeah, I knew about that.
But simple version. Well, continue the story, not simple version. But yes, when I was crushed by Blank, I rejected Lux of becoming the angel. And I think my body's trying to play catch up. My eyes, because your body is restored in certain ways when you are an angel. For example, my eye restored and I can see out of it.
Yeah, we did talk about the eye once. I remember that now.
My scars are turning golden because angels don't bleed red, they bleed gold.
Yeah.
Oh, thicker.
Yep. But I rejected it, and I think my body's trying to catch up with that. Hey, this was supposed to happen, but it didn't. That, or it's trying to kill me and force me to be an angel anyways.
Hopefully it doesn't do that.
It's a possibility. One that I'm not going to ignore.
Yeah.
So, I've received a letter from Grimaldi. And I replied back.
The guy who turned Steven into a lizard.
It's the best I have. Not my first choice. I tried it Dolly, but Dolly decided, hey, this isn't my field, and just kind of slid it over to Grimaldi. The fact that they're giving me a choice is at least better off. But, how do I continue this statement? Where was I? Yeah. I recall. I replied back. I'm just waiting to hear back, mainly just because I made a promise. I'm not that I made a promise. I guess I kind of did, but I don't plan on following that promise to the T because of who it was made to. But, simple version, I don't plan on dying. I have family here that needs me around, and other people that need me around.
Oh, alright, come up.
Hello.
Hello.
But, so, I'm taking the best option I have, instead of just, oh, let's hope for the best that it doesn't kill me. Even though there are signs to that.
So, you're taking their option?
I'm going to try and find other ways, but as of right now, that's my best bet. The pain becomes too much that I can't do anything. I will have to seek out Grimaldi.
So what are you getting turned into a... I mean, Angel's not the same thing as a lizard or a...
Well, I assume that he's going to make the features that are supposed to come out easier, as well as make sure that, you know, I don't bleed out to death with it.
Yeah, because if that happens while you're in the safe zone, that wouldn't go over very well for you.
Well, to be honest, if it happens, it would most likely happen at my home. Someone would have to be actively checking on me.
Yeah.
So there's the risk that no one finds out, and I'm in too much pain to use a communicator. There's the risk that Dusty isn't around, or even knows what to do. There's too many risks.
Yeah, and that's understandable.
I mean, how far do you think you are in this? Like, do you need someone to start checking on you now?
I don't know. I could still wear armor, so I would say that's a good sign.
Yeah. Do you want
I've
someone to check
fallen
on
off the
you?
ladder twice. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I want regarding this matter.
Like, if you
I
just need
guess-
someone to make sure that you're not, like, on the floor with a giant, like, chicken wing on your back, then...
Oh
Chicken
my god.
wing.
Nah, it's funny, I like it. We can call them chicken wings. Well, if you're saying you wish to check on me, you may. I won't stop you. My house... I don't have a lock on my door.
Oh, don't worry, I know.
That is a textual feature.
Is it okay if I check as well?
I would just knock in case Isa was there.
Yeah, no, of course. I'm
But-
gonna knock. I'm not just gonna barge in. I don't do that.
Well, I tell most people they can barge in. I don't care that much.
That's understandable.
But regarding Iso's situation right now,
Yeah, no, I understand.
just knock or communicate with me.
Yeah.
As for you, Lucian, you should just break in.
Lu's just gonna break
Good at that,
into the
I
room.
suppose.
I mean, the door's unlocked. If you really want, I can provide you with some bricks to throw out the windows.
Probably don't
No,
want to
we
hand me
got
bricks right
pumpkins,
now
it's
because I
fine.
would use them for other purposes.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Don't worry about it. It's not you.
Is it a certain P name?
Oh.
Potentially.
No, that's... I shouldn't say that's fair, but I'm also really pissed at them, so... I did threaten to bitch slap them when I learned.
Yeah, I mean, good. I
And
mean,
then Hala went and did it themselves.
there's a lot of things I want to say, but I know that Mal would be upset if I said them, so I'm
Oh,
not going
Well,
to.
you can tell me to say it. I plan on having a chat with him.
Oh, fair.
I'll say them for you. I don't bite my tongue. Chris knows this.
Hmm.
I called Chris a coward.
Yeah.
You know what? I was about to question that, and then you said that right in front of Chris, and then I was like, okay, yeah. Yeah, that
No,
feels...
It's not a big deal. It's okay.
I'm honest to almost a fault, I would say. To be fair, it was to help them, but I would call them it again, even if it didn't help. No offense, Chris. You know that.
I know.
You know I had my reasons.
Yeah. Oh, I know. It's okay.
To be fair, you have grown a lot after the fact, so I think it worked.
I'm trying. That's all I can really do.
Yeah. That's all anyone can
You,
do.
But if there's
Could you tell them something for me?
if you write it down so I remember.
Yeah, I'll write it down. Can I just
What
say
do
it
you
out
want me to
loud as
tell?
well?
Yeah.
That they're a fucking bitch.
Oh, I planned on that.
Yeah. I just
probably-
I wanted to say it to them, but I couldn't. I tried.
Do you want me to say it's from you or just say in general?
Yeah. You can say it's from me.
Sorry, the mental image of walking up to Pebble and being like, I have a message for you, pulling out a book and being...
I'm not easily embarrassed.
No,
Other than the fact that I may be taking a shift at a strip club, but that's besides the point.
That's a
Blue every
thing we have?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
Low-key, everything went to shit after we did pranks. I'm like, that was the one cheery thing we got to do.
Lou, just read the last request.
Oh, the festival stuff.
I
Yeah.
just wanna go
Oh,
back
it's
to making
still
silly
painfully
pumpkins.
empty. Except for that.
And a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Hey,
Again-
Lou,
To be fair, I have ideas, don't worry.
could we later on just make some silly pumpkins again?
Maybe not today.
No, not today,
Just
just
because I
one
have a
of these-
character, I have to leave for work in like 20
No, that's
minutes.
fair. That's fair. We can pick a day and they just put a bunch of silly pumpkins around.
Well, I'm gonna attempt with my shoulder pain to work on the festival.
I mean,
Do you
I
want
can help.
any help?
I was gonna offer when you mentioned it the other day, just
Oh,
everything was happening, and I didn't get a chance to.
well, I would love to get to know you more, so that would be fine.
Yeah.
I would like some help, but I do want to have some time to get to know Lucian. Considering I barely do. I know you a decent bit. It's not me disciplining you. We could find a day to do it.
Okay.
I will say, if you can find a spot for a roller coaster, that would be nice assistance.
I don't even know where you would have one, considering.
I have an idea. I don't know who made Mappus and Co building, and I need their permission.
I don't know either.
Okay.
You could always do like something around the scaffolding around.
Oh yeah, you could
It's
do
a-
around that.
A way that you could help then, Chris, could you perhaps... I have a grass area over there that Caldera made. If you could by chance make a waterway up for me, and a waterway down for me, I would greatly appreciate that.
Do you need like a, what do you need, a waterway or a ladder?
Elevator. One of those, the same thing Melody has.
I'll see if I can ask Odie to help me out with it, because I'm not the best at these types of things.
That's fine. It's just I've fallen off a ladder twice. I don't want to fall off and then people have to come get me.
Yeah, I get that. We definitely need more water elevators around.
Unfortunately.
I hear
Yeah,
water
that might be difficult
elevators.
Yeah.
Could you by chance go and help Chris with a water elevator to that grass area so I can work on the festival without risking falling off the ladder?
Which grass area?
Just kind of walk over here and you'll see it.
Yeah, I could do that.
Alright.
Easy peasy, no problem. And or I could make a pulley system.
Either way, you wish to.
You're giving
Oh,
me power.
Can I trust you too to handle that? While I
Yeah.
go work on other stuff?
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you, Chris.
Do you have a piece of soul sand? First
God
to
damn it,
make
do
a
I.
water elevator? If you don't, I'll stick to doing the pulley. It's just gonna take a second to figure out how to get it to work.
If you have a piece of sand, I can make soul sand.
How do you make soul sand?
I do have
With
sand.
souls.
I have a
Souls.
fire. I have a fire
Souls?
blast, blasted turning into soul sand.
Oh, okay.
Lucian, I'm gonna need your help helping me down, up and down a ladder. Actually, if I'm doing
Okay,
this real
no,
quick.
just hold on. Hold on.
I'm getting his help.
No, I mean literally, you can just use souls for soul sand.
No, but I have another way that considers on materials.
You know what? Smart.
They're bullying me. I can't believe this, Lucian.
So you said that in your world this normally happens when you get like 30. So does that mean?
No, it happens before you turn 30.
Okay, I was about to say, were you
get
projecting when
to
you
live-
called me 30 forever ago?
Oh no, I'm 23.
Youngin.
I don't even get to, like... I'm not supposed to live to see 30.
Yeah, that sucks though.
I'm middling age for heroes.
That's
What's the term? For heroes,
depressing.
I'm having my midlife crisis.
Oh lord.
That's kind of how it goes.
Well,
They're struggling. They're struggling to find souls. Come slide away and help me up and down the ladder.
yeah, they do know I have 5 in my bag, right? Like,
Shh. We slide away.
ah, stupid.
I have trapdoors. You can move them.
Nah, no, I always forget about them though.
I put them intensely for people that are tall. I put them there for thought.
Yeah, I guess I- Don't really come into your house that often.
Fair enough. Alright.
Here, you want me to go down first? Wait, let me get. Ah,
Yeah. Yep.
yeah. Here, I can brace you as I go down. Here,
All
ready?
Ready.
There we go.
Alright, there we go.
There we go. It's a little bit easier for you. There we go.
Fuck! Put me back up, I guess, so we don't get in trouble.
Alright,
This is
shoving you
terrible.
up. Alright. Tell you what. Do you want me to see if I can make you, like, a good enough place for, I don't know, getting down easier? At least till you
No,
do
that
this?
area. I don't want. I'll be honest with you. I don't want people finding out about that area because it's a little workshop for me.
I remembered it this time, don't worry.
Haha!
Oh, I think they left on the... Did they break a lantern? What did they do that for?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know where this was.
Put it. I don't know. I'm scared.
I don't... It's not letting me place it. I don't know if that's because my ping is
pass it
so
here.
bad.
That's it here. You can drop it fine. Oh no, that's because it's that. But oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
There we go.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it took 5 seconds for me to register. Lucian is going through it the past couple of days.
Oh boy. They're just right over here. Let's grab the souls from them.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm here to collect souls.
Oh, that's a.
Sorry, you
I
didn't
have
have to
15
climb
of
all the
them.
way. Why did you climb?
I
all the
didn't
way
climb.
up?
I walked up the stairs, then I walked onto there, and then it's not climbing.
Okay.
I literally just stepped.
That's
Okay,
wild,
okay.
Simon.
I had 15 of them,
I'm here to
so I
collect
got the soul.
souls.
We've got it.
I'm
We've
here
got it
to
from
collect
Oh,
the
okay.
souls.
Here. We got it. We got it from
Thank you.
here, Captain.
I'm not. Perhaps don't call me Captain.
Okay, you got it. I won't do that. You tell me not to, I won't.
It
Hey.
just brings back memories
Hi.
of
You're good.
times where I was.
You've been doing good?
Hold that.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's all good.
Out of
I
it
need
today.
that also, and you should
No,
have it in your-
that's fair.
Looking at my
Need
ping.
Need it
Juice.
there.
How's my juice?
Wait. Oh wait, no, you guys are doing
We
this.
were
whole
gonna
thing.
make.
Never mind.
Just be safe.
Yeah.
I will be.
Yes.
Listen, that is the first
Oh
time
my
that I've
God.
fallen from a thing.
Listen, I know this, so I am not
Okay.
like being dramatic.
They're gonna make the thing.
Telling you, be careful.
I'm keeping this piece of sand. It's mine now.
Souvenir.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, wrong book. Wrong book. That's a more personal book. Were you the one that suggested Ostara?
Huh?
I'm curious who suggested Ostara. Also, Equinox.
No, I didn't suggest that. By the time that I saw the book, those were already in there.
I see. Is there anything that you wish?
I don't know. I guess I hope that other people were gonna throw ideas in there so I could...
Well, I have
Brainstorm.
ideas.
Oh, yeah?
I have connected the four. I have an obstacle course race I'm gonna put up there.
Oh, yeah?
A roller coaster.
Are you actually gonna do the last one, or...
If I find an outfit, yes.
Oh.
I also have plans for a scavenger hunt. So I removed. Okay. Don't climb with shoulders, right?
Yeah.
So I moved all this water, okay?
Uh-huh.
Because I was going to put the obstacle course around here.
Uh-huh.
There's shit under here.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I would be surprised if there is an inch of this, like, safe zone that isn't used.
Well, the card shuffler is still up. Well, up again. So I'll have that at least.
Yeah. Did we
I want
use this
What?
for something recently?
wedding.
Oh, right, yeah.
I plan on telling Hall shit down.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we could use it for something.
I don't want it there because it's from Pebble.
I mean, that seems even more reason to steal stuff from it, right?
I'm more pissed at him now.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I'm over here. You're going the wrong way.
No, wait. I remember, I've got 5 seconds. I've got 5 seconds in
Yeah.
between anything that I do and what's actually
good.
happening.
I'd rather burn his shit than steal his shit at this point.
I mean...
He hurt someone that was my family. I'm not forgiving him easily.
Oh, yeah. No. I'm not saying for... Like, listen. I'm fully on your side. I'm just checking to see if anyone's around here.
I see. Concerning.
For completely normal reasons.
Normal reasons, huh?
Completely normal reasons.
Oh, I see. Do I have my spare pickaxe on me? Because I let Orion borrow my main.
Actually, wait, if this is also Hollow's, then I guess we probably shouldn't.
Holla can also kiss my ass.
Okay, fair enough.
She's less on my list, but also still on my list. God damn, I gave Orion all my fucking tools.
What do you
Do
need?
you have a spare tool?
Pickaxe?
Well, I want to tear it down and burn it. Okay, I don't know if Fire Tick is actually on or not.
A little birdie's telling me that Fire Tick is not on.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, let's break it and then burn it to pretend we burnt it. Oh, I have my axe at least. I could take down the wood stuff.
Yeah, I'll hand you my pickaxe in the meantime.
Okay.
Actually, let me get rid of this one stone axe I have left.
Not if I get rid of everything else first.
I mean, I don't know if I actually got rid of any of that, so
You got rid of very few.
I'll take it.
Is this your pickaxe?
The diamond one? Yeah.
Yes. If you ever need to borrow the fortune one, rent it out. Not rent it out, but let others borrow it.
Oh, wait, actually, there's a whole thing of iron that might still be up that might be good to get.
I've been needing iron. Not really needing anymore, but you're gonna come in, or like others may.
Yeah.
But the jukebox I'll keep expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, lanterns probably are also good to
Yeah.
keep. If I...
But
God, I love having bad ping. Let's see.
What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying, Lucian.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh well. Burn it all.
Mm-hmm.
You missed it.
Did I? You
Yeah,
know
you
what?
block off.
You know what? Here, you can have
Pick some
that.
up. You pick some up.
I'm about to see it. I'm about to see it get picked up in my inventory. Wait, give me. God, I love having horrible ping for literally no reason. Oh, there we go.
You missed it by a block. It was so fucking.
Yeah, for the record, I got it dead on. But also, for the record, I still have my flint and steel in my hand, so really.
Alright, drop down the thing you put. Yeah, still holding on to some of it.
Oh,
There we go.
alright, yeah.
That makes me feel a little better. Here's your flint and steel and your pickaxe back.
Alright, cool. In my perspective, I wasn't even missing my flint and steel.
Let's go, baby! Perfect. That felt nice. Thank you for
Yeah.
not saying I'm being too petty.
Yeah. Listen, if there's anyone that's fine with being petty, it's me. I was... Oh... Oh! Oh, I knew it was happening! I knew it was gonna happen! God, I don't know why my ping just decided to nosedive like that. Oh, no! No, wait! I wanted to finish stuff really quickly. Oh, no! Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to figure out why my ping has been so atrocious recently. Like, on Warren specifically. It normally has been really good. Like on Aster yesterday? Perfect. Here, I don't know why. I don't know why it's so bad. Or why it just suddenly, like, nosedived into suck. Oh, that's a bad sign. Okay, I don't know if I'm actually back or not.
I can hear you. You're back.
Alright, okay, we're back at least for a little bit, but it started off like it was going to crash, so I have a feeling that there's a non-zero chance that I might be about to crash again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm watching me go down to 3 bars. Alright, we should just hurry, because I only got a small amount of time anyway. Something tells me that I actually am still crashing, and that I am just thinking that I am alive.
But, if anyone... I put in a... Fucking... Listen, if there's anyone fine with being petty, it fucking dies.
God said no.
No pettiness for you.
You must be the better person, Smites. Yeah, as I was saying, if I don't just suddenly disappear again as soon as I say this, if there's anyone that's fine with being petty to me, I was gonna suggest doing the whole breaking stuff in the bar anyway, so like...
I will hit you up on a date for that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna DM Pebble out of character just so it's not like crossing any lines.
Mhm. But-
I will consider it and
Yeah.
get back to you.
Yeah. In the meantime, let me at least show you where that iron is. Because if you're making a roller coaster, we're probably gonna need a bunch of it.
Oh, I have a 64 and 1 block stack.
Oh, yeah, that's...
I have
Yeah.
64 and 1 block.
You know what?
More
Yeah,
the merrier.
that would probably be enough, yeah.
To be fair, I'm a bit... I guess people would say I'm paranoid.
No, I mean, I get it.
I say
You're,
that.
you're right, I haven't murdered anyone. Hello.
Okay.
I'm joking. I haven't murdered anyone yet. Just at least here. I've murdered people elsewhere, but not here.
Reassuring.
Of course. You act as if this is information I've hidden from you.
No, you didn't. But it's a reassuring sentence.
I'm aware. I thought it would be funny to comment.
Yes, I find it funny.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm just showing him where some iron is, so... Yeah.
That would be nice. I will admit I'm a bit paranoid.
About supplies?
Yes, I'm worried that we're gonna run out, so after I got the fortune to pickaxe, I've just been mining.
No, I mean, I get it. That's exactly the
Have
way
you
I was
seen-
in the old place.
Especially because people have been a little wasteful sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, have
Oh,
you seen the bag I have?
I don't think so, no. Oh my god. Yeah.
I've been mining.
You know what? Yeah, that's a couple supplies.
Just a bit.
Just a couple. Here, I'll walk away so I don't...
Also, I think I have your axe.
I don't think so, no. No, you don't have...
I have 2. Take one. Is why
I've
I tried to
also
sneak
got
it
one.
to you. A diamond one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mal gave it to me. Yeah, I mean, I don't see the reason why. I usually do fine with just stone tools anyway, but...
It's because it's nice to have something with.
Yeah.
I was trying to take care of you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is it downstairs?
Yeah.
I don't have to go down a fucking ladder like everywhere else.
Yeah,
Alice and I have not been getting along.
If no one's touched it yet... Oh, did someone touch it? Someone did... Ah, there was so much iron down here.
Oh, and I had a fortune pickaxe.
Like, quite literally, every place that could have iron had iron in it.
We should kill them.
Ah.
Joke, I make this
Yeah.
blaming murdering people over iron.
Alright, well...
They were around all the coal.
Yeah. Like, literally, I had the coal, I had the iron, I had everything exposed because I knew that someone had a fortune pick.
It was I.
It was you. But all I had exposed was just ores.
It could have been so much iron.
Yeah, because every place that you see stone, that's where, like, I'm guessing that's where iron was. Because, again, I only left ores visible.
Guess we're gonna have to kill him.
I might if we figure out who did this without... Not actually, but still.
Hunt them down, Lou. Go. Hunt them down.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, you know where I mine at.
Yeah.
And I'll be sure to be mining around, probably. Because, again...
Well, if you ever need to borrow it, you can ask me. I'm not hogging my pickaxe.
Yeah. Yeah,
I could, because I found it, but...
Yeah, no, I'll be sure to let you know.
I saw a little bit of iron up here, though.
Yeah, there's probably still, like, a couple hanging around, but...
I can't...
Oh! Here, wait, hand it to me?
Okay. I don't have a pickaxe. I don't have it on me.
Oh, okay.
Borrowed.
Here.
I just want to check if there's more.
I have an idea.
That works.
Ta-da!
Well, I don't... thank you.
Yeah.
Melody is
No
very
need-
on me about...
Yeah, no need to climb when we don't need to.
Well, there's two there, at least.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's some that just hasn't been exposed yet, especially on this level.
Yeah, there's a few. We can get some.
Yeah, I know in the last place we thought forever that we were out of iron, and then I went through and mined literally the entire safe zone before it, like, went to hell, so...
Yeah.
And there was still so much iron.
I'm just mainly trying to prepare for the worst, so that when the time comes, I can be prepared to distribute things fairly.
No, yeah, that's exactly what we were doing. Yeah, I completely get it.
Glad I'm not the only one paranoid about it.
Yeah, I just need to get back into it.
Well, I think I've gotten into it fairly well.
Yeah, you've got a good start. Maybe I'll leave the, like, ores and materials to you, and I'll start with, like, farming stuff.
You can leave it to me, or you can simply make a request to borrow it. Either way works.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I mean, like, hold on to it, that sort of thing.
I get ya. So I have a question.
What's up?
Hello?
Yeah, sorry.
Why are you also... Oh, you're good. Why are you also still in Christmas clothes?
I didn't even think about it, I'm not gonna lie. With everything that's been going on, it just slipped my mind.
Understandable.
Yeah, I mean, I had other clothes that I was working on, it's just not done yet, too. So.
I see. My clothes were stolen, so this is all I have.
What do you mean your clothes were stolen?
Well... I had 2 pairs of clothes I would just often wash when I came there. I had just... They were the same outfits, to be honest with you. But one got fucked up when I got crushed and, you know, stuff.
Yeah.
And, well, Kada stole my tank top.
Ah, okay.
And I have yet to get it back.
Do you need someone to make you an outfit?
I would rather wait until the wings grow and that's not to waste material.
Gotcha. I mean, if you need, like... I'm not, like, a professional or anything, but, I mean, I've sewn stuff. I mean, I did this, so...
I honestly thought you did have a professional.
Yeah, no. I mean, I just learned when I was young, so...
Well, you're quite skilled. You must have worked hard.
Thanks.
Is this a personal farm or is this connected to the farm?
I think this
Personal.
is Corin. I mean, it's right behind his house, so I'd have to imagine.
Oh.
I just sneak down here because exposed mine near our place. So
I see. Oh yeah, you live with Mallory.
yeah.
I'm sure. I was gonna ask if you've been. I'm sure she gives you plenty of food, more than you need.
Not particularly, but I mean, she would
That's
if
kind of
I.
that's kind of shocking with, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's gonna sound awful and ungrateful, but I normally don't eat it anyway, so.
Concerning, but alright.
Nah, just personal stuff, I guess, with it. Not her specifically, just.
You don't like other people cooking for you?
Sorta, kinda. Yeah. I
You don't have to tell me why. If that's the answer, you don't owe me explanations, Lucian. I was just asking because lately I've been learning how to cook and I've been giving out things that I cook. So I don't want to upset you by giving it to you.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've been trying to get better with it. I guess in a way,
Well-
that's kind of why I started doing this whole cooking thing. Or started
I see.
working on it. Figured it might help. I mean, there's stuff I
Oh.
have tried. Tried some of that candy you gave me for Christmas.
Oh god, now I feel bad about it. You don't like, you know.
No, it wasn't bad.
Why did you make such a good point of it?
I could not hear what you just said.
Well, I didn't make it, so that's why it was probably good.
I don't know. I think you could make it work.
No, back then I could not. I have learned a lot, but back then I gave Mallory war flashbacks the first time I cooked. I made a burger.
I thought you were gonna continue more with just.
No, that's it. I made a burger and gave her war flashbacks
Oh boy.
when she ate it.
I mean, I guess you don't really learn how to cook overnight.
Yes, it did take some time. I did make decent apple juice, not as good as Xavier's, but
Oh, that's good.
and tea. Tea is something I make incredibly, but that was before I came here.
Alright, so you would be a good bartender, but maybe not a good chef. Got it.
Bartender? No. I haven't worked with alcohol.
Fair enough. Well, hey, maybe with the cooking stuff, if you stop by, maybe you might learn some more.
Oh?
Plus,
You
I remember.
want to teach me?
I don't mind. I mean, the
I'll
whole
hit you
reason
up for that one day.
Hmm?
Up for that one day. The lessons have been a nice way to get to know people.
Yeah. Plus, I think, especially with everything that's been going on, people might need a little bit of a, I guess, break
Oh
from.
my god. I feel like it would be nice because I would be productive and be able to provide people with something while I'm injured, so
Mhm.
I would like that.
Yeah.
I did want to ask, by the way,
Yeah.
your communicator colors.
Oh.
Green, only one letter green and the rest pink and a bunch of hearts.
Okay, so I don't know what's going on with the green one. I'll put that out there first. It was messed up because everything was originally like a darker green, you know, and I asked
Yes.
Mal to help me fix it, and she did the rest of the pink stuff with the hearts and stuff, and I can't figure out how to change it. I mean, she's offered to change it back, but like at this point, it's just I don't know, it makes her happy.
It's a little funny, I'll admit.
At the end of the day, it's just a name. It's just that anytime that someone else brings it up around her, she gets all giggly and stuff about it.
Let's go bring it up by Mallory.
Oh, I'm good, actually. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... sometimes I get annoyed with it, but it makes her happy, so I don't know.
Well, that's sweet of you.
Yeah.
I was concerned why this emu was in the spot, but I realized it's now trapped.
How is it?
The water.
Can they not?
No, it's all going into one spot.
Oh. Oh, okay. I see it.
Emus are not known to be strong swimmers.
Yeah, I mean, they don't exactly got the arm strength for it. They only got their little legs.
Little legs.
I feel like we're bullying this emu.
I feel like we should go after bullying it.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Run away, emu.
It ran right out, actually.
Yeah, they're if they're threatened, they can get really hostile. So that's not to
Handle an
actually
emu.
punch an emu.
You have to aim for the throat.
That's a lot of throat to aim for.
Exactly. The same with an ostrich.
Mhm.
You would think both are fine combatants, but
Oh.
they are not.
I'll say so.
Hello.
Hey,
We're talking about emus and ostriches.
I'm sorry?
We're talking about fighting emus and ostriches.
Oh,
Supposed to aim for the throat.
neat.
Yes.
Okay. I've never fought an ostrich, so.
I have.
Yeah.
I can assure you the throat is the most effective spot as they cannot defend it easily like a person.
Watch, with it being this place, though, you go and punch that thing in the throat, and a little, like, hand would come
And it...
out.
A hand just comes just to block the throat. Terrifying statement, Lucian.
What if the ostrich grabs your throat? What will you do?
Probably bite it.
Oh. Well, that works.
I'm not afraid to bite things.
Well, that's good.
Why do you say it like that?
What? Well, that's good. That's good that you're not afraid to bite. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it's hard to figure out a normal response, too. I would bite an ostrich.
I would bite things.
It's good.
Poke it at least.
What's that?
Poke it at least. I made myself a biscuit.
I
Oh.
can't understand you through the biscuit.
Biscuit.
He's speaking the language of biscuit.
Mm.
Can I have a biscuit?
Yum, yum, yum. Oh, like. In character, he hands you a biscuit, but I don't.
Let's go!
I don't
Biscuit!
grab them.
I know, I'm kidding.
I do
Give
look
me the
exactly
red
like the
lobster.
red. Yeah, they
Give-
look exactly like the red lobster biscuits.
Oh my god.
Those are so good, though.
Oh my god, I have a
Yeah, those
mix
are-
that I can make those with. Oh my god. Not
I made
tonight.
it today.
Bring it to D&D next time. Bring it to D&D.
I will. Whenever we have D&D next.
Definitely.
Also, I finally got to yap to someone about D&D. I need to send you the reaction.
You need to what?
I yapped to someone about D&D. They're not. You don't know them, but I'll send you the reaction.
Oh, okay.
You're cooking. Like I cook these biscuits.
Yes. Excellent. Biscuit cooking.
Hmm.
They call you the biscuit cooker in case you didn't know.
They do. I'm making biscuits.
Exactly. Mr. Biscuit, even.
Maybe even.
Isa, what was that saying you taught me, though? I think I mixed it up today.
I don't
Is it
know. I thought you were gonna say
TLDR or TLDS?
TLDR.
TLDR, thank you.
Why
I
were
knew
you-
it was one of those two.
Why are you teaching falses TLDR?
Isa taught me a lot of things.
Yeah, I taught you a lot of things.
Oh, wait! I think I can use one of them properly.
Mhm.
Lucian, I appreciate spending time with you today. You are I've learned that you're quite skippity. Did I use it correctly?
Yes. Yes.
Excellent. Why is Lucian looking at you like that? Why is Lucian looking at you like that? Lucian, I'm worried right now.
I don't know what to say at the moment.
Jesus. Yes, you used it the right way.
Was it supposed to be Sigma instead? Lucian, you're quite Sigma. Is that better?
I don't. First of all, I have no idea what either of those words mean. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Apparently they are forms of ways of saying someone is cool.
Are you sure about that, Iso?
I'm getting more and more concerned.
No, it is. I say it all the time, as we know.
I've never heard you say that before, Iso.
What? No. Typically I do not use it now, but that's how some people use it.
Hello.
Have an elevator. I don't know
well,
how to
thank
make you a way down, but you have an elevator.
I will just simply jump and catch myself.
Jump into the pond at least.
Yes, that's the plan. Thank you.
Hold on, wait.
Melody.
Oh no.
Well, I feel like you're going to laugh if I do.
Whatever.
This is what I was going to stop you for, but Iso has told me to tell you that I think you're quite skibbity. Well, see? Something is wrong!
Nothing's wrong.
Thank you for the compliment.
I feel like you did not take it as a compliment based off of your reaction.
Oh, thank you for the compliment.
Oh.
I'm getting Malloy on this.
It's a gibber. It's a. Okay.
You know who you should say that to? You should really say that to Hala.
But I don't think Hala is skibbity.
Fair enough.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh. Ah.
Different.
Game.
Hala, did you dye your hair?
I did.
Obviously, but
You
Yeah.
did.
Okay, yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if I just missed something or not.
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
why I said
we
different.
dyed it last
You missed
night.
the whole ass thing yesterday.
Oh,
but-
I've heard.
oh, wait, are you going through your emo phase?
More like
I
back
think they've
into
already
it.
been through that.
More like back into
Oh.
it.
Oh, but it looks good though.
Thanks.
I can. Okay. You should say it to Hala before I explain it.
But I don't
What?
think Hala is quite skibbity.
Oh, that's an insult. See how you upset them. But no, skibbity is basically a gibberish word. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like how people like I say.
Yeah, I don't know
how to say
either.
this. I'll occasionally put random like word like it's like using like in a word when you could say a sentence and it doesn't necessarily need it. It's a gibberish word.
Then what's wrong? They taught me this forever ago.
But it's from like how do I explain this? It's like
How do you explain this, Iso?
yeah, it's a
How do you
gibberish
explain
word, but a
this,
lot
yeah?
of it's from something else. Nothing bad, nothing genuinely bad, but it's something that's seen as embarrassing.
Oh, what's it from?
What's this from?
I don't want to explain it.
No, explain it,
I
Iso.
need
Yeah, Lou,
context.
where's it
Come
come from?
on, Issa.
Yeah, come on, Iso. Look at the streamers and say what this is from.
What's wrong, Issa?
What? You're not a streamer.
Huh.
We're not having a party, Lou.
I mean,
What is
I
it
have
from,
a streamer in my inventory.
What
but
is
that's-
a brother?
Video.
though? No, what
It's
is
from a-
it from?
What is
It's
a
from a
brother?
series.
Well, a
It's-
brother's
it's
been
from
a
hard to
series.
explain. Yeah, it's
What is
it's
the
from a
series called?
series.
I'm not saying the fucking name. I'm sorry.
No, go for it. Come on.
It's from a thing Bosses called Skibbity Toilet. And where it is
What?
a guy's head coming out of a toilet just saying Skibbity over and over again.
Issa, why are you doing this to
Issa.
Bosses?
You would explain it. You won't
What
say
is
it
so?
with your face.
I
Why-
can't. I'm laughing too much at this.
Issa, why did
I
you
have to-
tell
I
me
had to
Skibbity
mute.
means cool then? I don't understand.
Issa!
Hilarious.
Issa,
That's
what other things have you
hilarious.
done this with?
What other things have you told them?
Does Sigma have a different meaning than what Issa explained?
Actually,
What did
it does.
Issa tell you? What did Issa tell you it was?
What did Issa tell you it meant?
Issa told me it revolves around a person being very cool or awesome.
No.
No.
Yeah, to be fair,
So the Sigma grind
Sigma-
set is not an
Sigma-
awesome grind set?
Sigma is normally describing an independent, successful man, but it's also turned into an internet brain or nonsense rule, like nonsense
I
word.
see.
Sorry, excuse me. Once again, like the
Stop.
like thing.
She's no- Save us,
Oh.
please.
Hi, Mal.
Issa may have tricked me about the word
That is what I said over the communicator, is that he jokingly gave you the
Yes.
incorrect usage.
I'm slightly devastated now that I've learned.
Oh my god.
Listen, I appreciate
Does
what
Does
you've
the
been
Rizzler have a
trying.
different meaning?
What?
Does the Rizzler have a different meaning?
Issa, what did you tell him that?
A lot of these things you are being taught are slang or meme lingo, meaning they are typically said in joking manners and are not actually really.
Wrestler is a
vocabulary
slang
words.
term for someone who is a master of flirting. Or
Okay,
has
so that one.
Riz/charisma.
That one they were honest about.
Yeah, but it's
More
such
honest.
It's a slang term or like an improper word. So
Well, I
typically
know
it
what
isn't
slang is.
used in
I'm-
yeah,
I'm
typically
fine
it
with
isn't
that.
used in proper
a replacement for anything.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
slang is. I was just curious why people were getting upset, it seemed.
Oh, typically those things are from forms of media that people have not positive connections with.
Uh-huh.
You say that like it's a bad actual thing.
It's also people
stupid.
use it so much that
And
it gets
people
like
don't use it.
annoying. Not
Yeah,
here,
it's,
but
so
where I was
over.
from, I heard it all the time.
It's not annoying here. It's annoying out where, but
When
It's
you
annoying
hear it so
when
many times,
toddlers-
it's still annoying.
It's annoying when 5-year-olds.
God,
Just-
I've needed to go to work for like
Maybe
15
I can
minutes.
I'm not annoyed.
I don't want to
about it.
leave,
Sorry,
gang.
Norman.
I'm gonna have to break away from the lore in
Yeah.
order to leave for work. Ah.
But
Okay, so that one was honest. That one honest.
And what it is, but again, it is not a term people like to hear for the exact
Basically,
same reasons.
Falsus, you're being taught terms that like people who are like 5-year-olds in some cases use the most.
Let's see. Why are
Vocabulary
5-year-olds talking
that
about
children
you got
typically
out for the Rizzler then? I don't understand that.
I.
I'm gonna go get eggs.
No, this one was died. This one wasn't even ESO.
I can't out of character. I can't even do this.
I don't think I processed what you just said. I think I probably need to go get
I have-
some sleep at this point.
Alright, good night.
Yeah. Bye. Have fun,
Bye,
guys.
Lou.
Oh, I'm sorry, Snail. I wanted to say hi to President, but I have to go to work. Okay, all right, we're gonna very quickly do like an ending monologue thing, and then we are going to skedaddle because again, I really need to go to work. I'm running late. I am gonna be late. I mean, I can be a little bit late, but maybe not this late. Okay, all right. We're gonna end pretty quickly. Shush! Jesus! Okay, wait. Out of character, what if I just walked out, punched the emu, and then went back inside? Where is the emu? Oh, I have no idea where it's at. Oh, alright, well. He knew better than to mess with me. Okay, alright. We're just gonna very quickly ending screen, all that fun stuff. Alright, I'm gonna do a really quick monologue. Okay. Alright, well... Okay, I still don't feel like I actually really checked up on people as much as I wanted to, but I don't think I can stand talking about slang words for the next, I don't even know how long. Plus, I'm just still not feeling wonderful, and I shouldn't push myself too much, especially this season. But that's not important right now. I mean, at the very least, like, Issa, like, is willing to talk, so next time I'll talk to him about it. Mal, at least in private, is willing to talk, so talk to her too. Falsus, I didn't even get a chance to ask him how he's doing, but I mean, if he's wanting to do festival stuff, then I'll have a chance then. Melody, I mean, I asked. I don't feel like I actually did anything that I wanted to do today. Like, I started, and then I couldn't finish what I needed to finish. But I'll figure something out. We'll check up on them properly sometime. I guess check on everyone. I don't even know how most everyone else is doing either. Like, I think that's the first time I've seen Hala for months, maybe. That's how long it's been. So, I don't know. We'll figure something out, though. Can't just keep sitting up here and doing nothing for too long, especially if someone's gonna be running around and trapping people. No one in this place deserves to be stuck in some little box. No one does. Okay, alright. Like I said, I really have to go. Sorry for being stuck on the BRB screen for a while, by the way. Completely forgot to switch it off once I got back in. Luckily you guys didn't miss much. We just went and, to go and iron. I'll have to show you guys that room at some point. Don't have the time right now. Yeah, okay, we're gonna end. Thank you guys, yeah, thank you Autumn for showing up in chat, it was awesome, seeing you. Thanks to everyone who did lore with me today, and thanks to everyone who was watching but decided they didn't want to chat. Also, special thanks to I'm just gonna turn my game audio off. There we go. Yeah, special shout out to Rose for saving my life and keeping you guys from being on a BRB screen for the last, I don't even know how many minutes. But alright, I gotta go. I have work I gotta get to, so I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys whenever the next time is. Definitely will be at least sometime next week. I don't know, maybe I'll try to fit one stream in for the end of this week, but we'll see. But alright, I gotta go now. So I'll see you guys. Bye-bye!